Doctor, did you know that there is scientific research documented very, very well that shows that the more attractive, the more beautiful a person is, the better chance of them making money, the better chance of them being accepted for positions, jobs, special programs, the better chance that the coaches and teachers and even strangers will think that they're capable and choose them. Did you know that attractive people are considered by school teachers to have higher intelligence, to have higher capability, to be more sociable, to be more popular? That's what the adults believe about these children. And guess what? It's true. The child that is more attractive actually, indeed, has a higher level of intelligence. There was an article published in the journal Intelligence, and a Japanese research team discovered that men had 13.4% point higher IQ than people who were normal in appearance and not attractive. And women had 11% points higher intelligence IQ than women who were just normal. There's a book by Nancy Edkoff called Survival of the Prettiest that tells about some of these studies. That last one was more recent than her book. And it explains that even people who are delinquent, who have criminal behaviors, or children who are bad little children, actually are treated better by judges, by probation officers, by anyone who is responsible for making decisions about them if they are attractive. Well, of course, you know that they dress criminals up for their trials and for their sentencing and all of that, and that, of course, is part of the reason. But think about your role in all of this. You can make people more beautiful. You do make people more beautiful. And the more beauty, the higher chance that they'll have a higher IQ, they will perform better in school, they will be more social, they will be considered to be more attractive to people for relationships, for friendships, for collegiality. They will be more believable. People will trust them more. I'm not saying that it's always a good point to do that, but the reality is attractiveness has real benefit. And the lack of attractiveness has real negative effects on someone's life. Doctor, you can make them more beautiful. This is what you do. You know, parents say to me on a regular basis, I just want the teeth to look pretty. I don't care that much about the bite. It's not that important. In fact, I had a British dad say to me, Dr. Chris, we're British. Did you forget that? We don't care about the bite. We want pretty. And you know, as a dentist, the first thing you think is, oh my. But guess what? I think they may be right, because beauty has such a powerful effect on someone's abilities for the future and on their belief about themselves, on their self-view, that allows them to become more of all of those things, that you know what? You have just become very important to some of your new patients for whom you're going to make them more beautiful. So understand what an incredible effect you're having on your patients when you make them a beautiful smile. I am obviously not saying don't worry about function, but I am saying be careful that you don't allow beauty to take a very back seat to the fact that that's what you can do for them. That's very important, life transforming, and will change everything. So doctor, you're pretty important to these patients. Enjoy making those beautiful smiles. Feel the joy of changing their life. Feel the joy of knowing that you have changed everything for their future. Dr. Chris, signing off.